Tarek El Moussa comments on whether his wife and ex would film for RHOC. HGTV star Tarek El Moussa comments on whether his wife, Heather Ray El Moussa, and his ex-wife, Christina Hawk, will join the Real Housewives of Orange County cast. During an April 2025 interview with Page 6, Tarek El Moussa said he believes both his wife and ex-wife have already been asked to film for RHOC. He then joked he could convince Heather Ray El Moussa and Hawk to join the Bravo series. If they send over a big old check, I'm sure I can make that happen for both of them. I just have to take a fee, quipped Tarek El Moussa. He then clarified he does not think his flip-off co-stars will film RHOC anytime soon. Today, I don't think so, but in the future, that's a maybe. You never know, said Tarek El Moussa to the publication. He also noted that his wife sold RHOC star Heather Dubrow her Los Angeles penthouse. In addition, Tarek El Moussa shared he enjoys spending time with Dubrow's husband, Dr. Terry Dubrow. I love Terry. Terry is my favorite. Heather is great too, of course, said Tarek El Moussa during the Page 6 interview. During a March 2025 interview on Bravo personality Jeff Lewis' radio show, Jeff Lewis Live, Hawk said Bravo informally asked her to join the RHOC cast. The HGTV star, who is based in Orange County, said she did not believe she would make for a compelling Bravo star. I actually don't think I would be that good on it, because I'm really not into girl drama. I feel like I would be so boring, because I really don't care, said Hawk during the interview. During a January 2025 interview with Us Weekly, Heather Ray El Moussa and Hawk spoke about filming together for the competition series, The Flip Off. Right away, it was so easy, said Hawk to the publication. Heather Ray El Moussa also said, it was great. According to the former Selling Sunset star, Hawk reached out to her after filming the first episode of The Flip Off. She texted me after saying, you're so fun to film with, and I was like, oh, you too, said Heather Ray El Moussa. She also said she and Hawk would tease Tarek El Moussa during the production of The Flip Off Season 1, which premiered in January 2025. We just laugh. We pick on Tarek, said Heather Ray El Moussa to Us Weekly. In the world of reality television, few names carry the weight and intrigue of Tarek El Moussa. The house-flipping tycoon turned reality TV star has navigated a dramatic career, a high-profile divorce, a passionate remarriage, and 2 hit shows. Now, with the Real Housewives of Orange County constantly hunting for its next jaw-dropping moment, fans are speculating about a scenario so explosive it could rival any housewife feud. What if Heather Ray El Moussa and Christina Hall, Tarek's current wife and ex, respectively, joined forces, or maybe forces of destruction, on RHOC? In a recent interview on a popular entertainment podcast, Tarek finally addressed the whispers. Sitting comfortably in a minimalist yet elegant home office, complete with strategically placed succulents and HGTV awards, he didn't dodge the question. Instead, he smirked in that trademark Tarek fashion, the kind of smirk that screams, I've flipped more than houses and I've survived it all. So the fans want to know, the host teased. Would Heather ever join the Real Housewives of Orange County? And better yet, would you support it if both Heather and Christina were on the show? Tarek leaned back in his chair, crossing his arms with a chuckle. You're really trying to get me in trouble, huh? The truth, according to Tarek, is more nuanced than tabloid headlines might suggest. First of all, he said, Heather is made for reality TV. She's smart, she's glamorous, she's opinionated, and she's not afraid to speak her mind. But she's also protective of our family, of our marriage, and of her peace. So joining RHOC would be a big decision. It would have to make sense for her, not just from a business angle, but from a personal one too. He paused, then added with a grin, and yeah, of course I'd support her. Just maybe from a distance, with popcorn in hand. But what about Christina Hall? The mother of his 2 children, and the co-star of Flip or Flop. Christina knows how to handle the spotlight, and how to throw shade with a smile. After her own spin-off shows and a dramatic roller coaster of relationships, would RHOC ever entice her? Tarek's answer came carefully. Christina's got a full plate, he said. She's got her own brand, her own shows, her own life. And while she can definitely hold her own on camera, I think she's in a place where she's more focused on creating stability, especially for the kids. Still, he didn't slam the door shut. That said, never say never. If there's one thing I've learned in this business, it's that people evolve. One year you're flipping houses in jeans and a baseball cap, the next you're sipping champagne in couture on Bravo. When asked how he'd feel if both women were on the same cast, Tarek laughed out loud. Look, I love both of them in very different ways and for very different chapters of my life, but let's be real. Two women, both with ties to me, on a show built around drama? I'd be hiding in my trailer, or maybe just flipping houses in Idaho. Fans, of course, have their own theories. Social media has exploded with Dreamcast edits, pairing Heather with current RHOC Queen Bees, and pitting her against a hypothetical Christina cameo. TikTok creators have posted mock confessionals imagining Christina coolly stating, "I'm not here for drama, unless it's tastefully renovated." Meanwhile, Heather's potential tagline, "I don't just sell luxury, I live it." Behind the scenes, rumors have swirled that Bravo has reached out to Heather Ray El Moussa in the past. While she's currently more involved in Netflix's Selling Sunset, a franchise crossover isn't unheard of, and considering Heather's elegant aesthetic, designer wardrobe, and quick wit, she could seamlessly blend into the Bravo world and stir it up. Some insiders say Heather has turned down multiple offers due to timing and family priorities. She's a new mom, a source close to the El Moussas shared. Her focus is on baby Tristan, her marriage, and building her brand. But RHOC, it's always been on the table in theory. And what about Christina? While she's no stranger to headlines, sources say she's more focused on her home life with husband Josh Hall. Still, a Bravo appearance could open new doors, and let's not forget, she lives squarely within the OC zip code. For fans, the idea of a Tarek-centric Bravo crossover is juicy enough to binge-watch in one sitting. Imagine a charity gala gone sideways, Heather making cutting remarks about coastal farmhouse design while Christina smirks knowingly across the room. Flashbacks to Flip or Flop. Whispered conversations about who really designed the Newport Beach kitchen backsplash. Ratings gold. But according to Tarek, he's not holding his breath. "I love my life the way it is," he said. "Heather and I have built something special. And Christina and we found a rhythm for co-parenting that really works. If reality TV ever intersects again, I just hope it's entertaining and not a disaster." Still, one has to wonder, could this be a Bravo long play? Could the network already be crafting the perfect moment for Heather and Christina to collide, a la Scandival meets Selling Sunset? For now, Tarek's answer is both a tease and a truth. Anything can happen. But if it does, someone better call Andy Cohen. Would you watch if Heather Ray and Christina Hall joined the Real Housewives of Orange County?